Okay, so let's see what this is. I got my clarity cards to give us some. It looked like this masculine energy is healed, okay? They don't want to have nothing else to do with this toxic feminine energy. This energy, this feminine energy could have been a nurse, a regular nurse or RN. But they have been operating with Dionysus spirit, the trickster spirit, okay? But what they don't know is this, they are jealous of you. There's no escape for this energy that was operating against you, okay? This person is completely fucked in the head, okay? They must have been in mental decline since 2022, or that situationship was in decline since 2022. This person fears that the energy that the masculine energy that they are clinging to, they fear that this masculine energy is about to blend families and leave them behind. So, yes, no love over there. Wow. Things exploded behind the scenes. There's no love in that situation. They are headed for doom and gloom, okay? Sadness, anger, depression, okay? Anxiety, okay? Could be... This could be relevant to a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They were toxic. But they want to offer a real deal apology. Okay? Let me just sit. We're not going to even touch on that. That was unstable as fuck, okay? So, what else is this, universe? This person made This person made a dreadful mistake in 2022 against an earth angel, a fire sign. So, I'm picking up Nemesis alert right now, okay? Stragglers detected. Mad bitches is sad bitches, all right? This is not me. This is y'all ancestors talking all this shit, all right? That's it. That hoe is blocked. Yeah, somebody is triggered as fuck. They are not getting any sleep because they are in fear that you will be blending families. Yeah, they know. They know that this love is a sure thing, okay? They are screaming, oh no. Like they hate, look, no. They are fucking losing it behind whatever, as a Caribbean. Behind, anyway. Yo, universe, get out my... The cards are just minding my business. I don't want them in my business. So, again, there's no love in that connection. This is a bitter baby mother. Mad about him moving on, not being available. It's no love here. You wanted this. Lessons come swift. Somebody is burning the fuck up with rage. What you buy with lust and ego, you keep. So this distorted feminine energy here, they did some type of spell work on this masculine energy. They did some type of spell work on this masculine energy, and that masculine energy just, they encountered someone that put an end to that spell work, okay? And that feminine energy is not happy about that. It could be an air sign. It don't want to stay in the deck. It could be an air sign. Or an air sign needs to do a water cleanse. Free will. Use to choose. Choose to ignore everyone that comes to mind. Huh? Spirit is saying the person that's coming to mind during this reading knew. I don't know what the hell that means. It must be, it's pertaining to this air sign. So this air sign did something. They did, it's flag on the play. They had a mask on. Deception, lies, tricks, schemes, fraud. This air sign could be a bitter baby mother. What they bought with less than ego, they keep. They Canada Goose, they cooked. All right? They cooked. It could be they tried to keep a tourist trapped, or they tried to keep a tourist in an illusion, in a cycle with them, and now everything is backfiring. Yeah, they headed for a hard life. It could be a registered nurse, it could be a CNA. They headed for a hard life right now, behind some shit that they did to a tourist. Okay, here go tourists again. I'm not making this up. It's right there. All right, which I'm gonna just go ahead and shuffle this since it's there. So a tourist is a boss, or it could be something about a tourist boss or pertaining to a tourist. Some type of, a boss did some kind of, This air sign energy, they got stormy days and nights upcoming. Yeah, they did some type of brainwashing and manipulation against somebody with a bald head, light dusting, or a low cut. Okay, everything they did backfired. Okay, they wanted to see the mother of somebody's child suffer. I'm not picking up a baby mother or baby father. I'm picking up a third party, another baby mother. Could be Caribbean, Haitian, Jamaican, Trinidadian, Barbadian, Haitian. All right. But all those illusions is being shattered. You just gotta upgrade. You just gotta upgrade. Every time this bitch launch at you, you get an upgrade, okay? They wanted to see you fail. A few years ago, I was in a situation. Look at this bitter card again. I'm going to just leave that there. I ain't even going to tell y'all my story. Because now I see what it is. It's both of them wackos operating together against this motherfucker's past. Anyway, fuck all of them. Any and all spell work has been canceled, dismantled, and sent back to motherfucking sender, okay? We transmute over here. We don't do spell work. We don't fire off at people. We do protection. We do warding pots. We do what we do. We let those that got true evil in their heart operate in true evil in their heart. That's it. Because they know, baby. These motherfuckers always knew you was big pressure. They hate that you big pressure, okay? You ain't in contact with this bastard. All right? Of course, it's somebody from the past. In the past 12 months, they was doing all of this spell work against you. Now they trying to play in your face. But guess what? Every time they try to play in your face, the spirit going to level you up in the next year, in the future. All right? For the rest of your life, the universe going to level you up because these motherfuckers kept trying to play in your face. That's where we get this. Mad bitches is just sad bitches, salty, straggling ass bitches, low vibrational ass, fucking weak ass bitches. All right? And that right there is the end of the poll.